Ralph Wilson Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bills, will be the location for what we expect to be an excellent game between Indianapolis and Buffalo. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. Parrish takes it at the 4. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
They're going to pitch it. Tackled about the 27-yard line. Maybe a yard, and that will bring up second down. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. On the run, he throws it. It's picked off. And they get him at the 39-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Manning on first down. Looking for a receiver. And he catches it off the tip. Nice catch that time in coverage.
And you can tell the quarterback really understands that. Even if there's just a tiny crack in the defense, he's going to give this receiver a chance to make a great catch.
Inside give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 4-yard gain by the back. One-man backfield. Manning calls an audible. He drops back. He throws left, and he catches it. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
Sure, Peyton Manning has a great arm, and he knows how to read defenses and all that. But I think the thing that really goes unnoticed sometimes about Peyton Manning is his competitive streak. When you talk to Peyton Manning, it is all about football, and it's with an enthusiasm that's infectious.
The kick is up. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Excellent kick here. From his own goal line. They get him at the 30. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. They line up in an I. Give to the tailback. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Lynch gets 3 yards on the play. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Back to throw. He's running out of time. There for the reception. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
They'll throw on first down. Short throw to the right. He's pushed out at the 45. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
He's under a heavy rush. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Under heavy pressure. Not able to make the catch in traffic. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's there for the catch. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
He drops back. Short throw to the left. No one can come up with it. The quarterback avoids the blitz, but the ball will fall incomplete.
But the blitz really did the job that time. If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Through the end zone for a touchback. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive, and you've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working. Manning looking to throw on first down. Interception. To the 20, to the 10. He's in, touchdown. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
Here's the kick. Point after is good. The kick. He takes it from the 6. Drilled at the 34-yard line. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. They line up in a one-back set. Makes a change. Back to throw. Passes to his left. And it's incomplete. Wayne was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. They line up at the 34. Manning steps up to the line, 3 wide receiver. Manning adjusts the play at the line. He drops back. Looks down the field. Pass completed. And he dropped him in the open field. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
The Colts changing their play at the line. Drops back to pass. He throws on the run. There for the catch. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Makes a change.
Let's go right. Let's get off this field, man. Mirror. Come on,
Manning dropping back. Gets rid of the ball. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Manning adjusts the play at the line. Manning drops back. He throws it. Pass is complete. Cuts back and he's dropped. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
The Colts changing their play at the line. And they use motion.
Big play, B. Hey, how you went here? He go to the other side. Rush.
Manning will look to throw. Throws while on the run. And they get him around the 13-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Let's go. Dre slide.
Drops back on first down. He throws right. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
Play smart, man. Blue 45.
Throws on the run. Oh, and he dropped it. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Roger. Touch. Good yank. Turbo. Good yank. Touch. Let's get some energy. Let's go. Left.
On the ground with a tailback. Brought down around the 28-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfbacks. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to throw. Goes through his read. Makes the reception. Tackled at the 16. He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
Up the middle. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Lynch picks up about 4 yards on the play. Goal line only a dozen yards away now. Edwards is under center. They'll come out in the single back formation.
Let's go. Blue 45.
Here's the give. He's dropped around the 8-yard line. Gain of 4, and that makes it third down. They'll need 7 for the score. 1 man in the backfield.
Let's go. Keep playing.
Drops back. Looks right. Throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And that was a nice connection for the score.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Up and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Dropped at the 22. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Indianapolis goes with the ace set here. Manning doesn't like what he sees. A die takes the handoff. He fights forward to about the 23. A die comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Defense is getting pressure, and it's caught. He's brought down about the 27-yard line. 5-yard pickup on the play pass that time. From their own 28-yard line. They stack the line of scrimmage here. We'll see which linemen are stronger. Indianapolis using an audible. Here's the halfback. And they get him at the 35. And that was a nice pickup to get the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
There's a play fake. Makes the catch. He's dropped around the 46-yard line. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
Manning adjusts the play at the line. It appears someone jumped early.
Full start, offense.
And that one got him 5 yards.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
20, 10, 10. I'm trying to get you over there, baby. Let's go, guys. Come on. Here we go. We got close line.
He drops back. Here's the pass. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. Another fine passing catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Incomplete. No connection this time. Harrison was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. They'll work from the shotgun. Manning adjusts the play at the line. There's a play fake. Simpson gets the interception. The defender gets him to the ground. So that's their third interception this half.
Well, it's the toughest thing in the world. You see your quarterback dejected like that, and your tendency is to want to yell at him. But at this point, you have to start trying to build him up a little bit. Clearly, he's lost some confidence.
Lynch gets the carry left side. He fights forward to about the 36. Lynch gains about 2 yards on the run. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 36. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Man in motion. And they got him. Good job there by the end to get in there for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Throws short. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line. They fake the handoff and complete the pass for a 6-yard gain. Rushing is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. And they make the fair catch. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Only one man back. Manning doesn't like what he sees. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. It's completed. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 33-yard line. 7 yards there.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
They'll give it off here. Tackled at the 35. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Manning doesn't like what he sees. They'll give it off here. Brought down at the 43-yard line. And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
The defense just couldn't find him on that play. I don't know if they were surprised or what, but that back became a little ghostly. He disappeared.
Calls an audible. He'll get the call again. He's dropped at the 43-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. Indianapolis changing their play. Manning looking to pass. Rockets it out. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Calling an audible. Manning calls for motion right. They'll keep it on the ground again. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. We played a quarter. The score is 14-7. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Colts come out in the ace formation. Indianapolis changing their play. Drops back to pass. Gets it off. Brings it in. And he just got hammered.
Peyton Manning is just the prototypical NFL quarterback, probably the surest bet week in and week out, a perennial Pro Bowler, arguably the best quarterback in the league.
Manning calls an audible. A little toss to the right. And they get him at about the 13-yard line. 7 yards there. That'll bring up second down. Indianapolis sets up in the eye. Manning changes the play at the line. He's running out of time. Simpson has the interception. And the defense has to be celebrating after that one.
You know, the really top-notch quarterbacks in this league do not turn it over when they get the ball down and the other team's into the field. You have an opportunity at the very least to come away with a field goal. You have to take advantage.
From their own 26-yard line. Edwards lines up in the shotgun. 4 receivers split out.
Come on now. Scatter.
Drops back on first down. Completed. He's tackled at the 40. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
They go with the run. Brought down around the 44-yard line. Lynch gains about 4 yards on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 44.
Kobe 32, come on now. Luke 45. Let's get it. All right, let's keep him back, D.
Here's the give. He's hammered in the backfield. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Edwards hands it left. He's dropped at the 45. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
He gets it away. He brings it in at the 14. Tackled at the 27. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He's changing things up.
Richmond. Let's go get it. Let's get it.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He didn't get back to the line. 1 yard loss for the halfback. Manning is under center. Only one in the backfield this time. Manning calls an audible. He drops back to pass. Dumps it out right. Comes down with it. Brought down at the 42.
You know, you can say anything you want about Peyton Manning, the great size, the arm strength, all that other stuff. But I think that his study habits, what he knows about defenses, his coolness under pressure in big game situations, all that sets him apart.
On play action, scans the field. They don't hook up. Wayne was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Second down, 10 yards to go. The offense lines this one up in shotgun with 2 tight ends. Indianapolis using an audible.
No, you're good. King's right. Clean, look.
Manning will look to throw. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Manning with the give. And they get him at the 48-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
He punts it. And they will down it at the 7. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
The halfback with the carry. He's dropped in the open field. 7 yards there on the misdirection. Edwards comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Edwards drops to throw. On the run, he throws it. Hayden catches it. Interception. He's brought down at the 33. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Hands it off. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Indianapolis lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. He's dropped at the 24-yard line. A gain of around 7 for the back. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on 3rd down. Calling an audible. Fakes to the back. He throws on the run. It'll be 1st and goal. Talk about a throw.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
A dive, the lone back. Manning doesn't like what he sees. Manning drops to throw. Dumps it out left. With the catch. Tackled right around the 6-yard line. Short completion there. That doesn't give them much in terms of yardage that time.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
He fakes it. To the end zone. That one could have easily been intercepted.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Hey, back. See.
He'll get the call again. And they get him at about the 3-yard line. And they get no push for the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
And it's good. He makes that one pretty easily and puts it through for 3 points. He kicks it off. Gathered at the 6. He's tackled at the 27. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. He's looking to throw. He's dropped for the sack, and the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
Hit and drop behind the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Edwards looking to throw. He throws it, brings this one in. What an open field tackle. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Mormon punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Rushing, fields it at the 26. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. The offense will take over at the 31. Manning lines up under center. Single back formation this time. Indianapolis using an audible. Manning sends a man in motion. Drops back. Passes the ball. Is there for the catch. The quarterback's been putting up some good yardage.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
Gives to the back. He is hit hard on the play. A dive gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 48-yard line. Indianapolis lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. Adjustment at the line now. Manning back to throw. Here's the throw. He's tackled around the 43-yard line. He makes the catch, and Chris, that'll move the chain.
And they're doing it with short ball control type passes. This is the type of offense that really frustrates a defense.
Manning adjusts the play at the line. He'll get the call again. He gets out to about the 42-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. 2nd and 9. Only one man back. Indianapolis changing their play. He fakes it. Sacked. Perfect time to send in the extra pass rusher on that play, Chris. They timed the blitz perfectly.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Throws while on the run. Can't complete it. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 26. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. Indianapolis brings in their nickel package. Sets up the play action. And it's completed. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
Here's the halfback. He's dropped for a loss. Cornerback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
They'll go with the run once again, and he will lose yardage on the play. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Rushing takes it at the 25. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. The offense will take over at the 31. First down, 10 to go. The Colts changing their play at the line. A dive, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Indianapolis using an audible. Short throw to the left. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 34. Not much of a gain at all on that completion. What happened on that one?
Well, I think the offense is really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
Drops back to pass. Makes the throw out to his left. Lack of concentration as it bounces away. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Punts it. Harris takes it at the 25. Brought down at about the 31. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
They'll throw on first down. Guns it to the middle. He makes a great open field tackle. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Tackled at the 44-yard line. Lynch did a good job to get free and pick up the first. First down now and 10 to go. Buffalo comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Edwards looking to throw on first down. Throws it short. Catch is made. 2 minutes left in the half. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Drops back to pass. With the pass. Sanders gets the pick. And he's drilled at the 46-yard line. So the defense just picked off their 3rd pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
Looking to throw. With the hard throw out to his left. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. 8-yard gain on the play. Indianapolis goes with the ace set here. Indianapolis using an audible.
Get your hands up front.
And 10.
He lost yardage on the play. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Drops back to pass. The backer picks it off. Brought down at the 34-yard line. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The Bills line up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out. Looks to pass. Looks down the field. Makes the grab. And they get him about the 15-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
What a hit! Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Throws on the run, and he can't hang on to it. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. It's third down now, 9 to go. The Bills come out in a single back formation.
Let's stop it right now. Luke 45. Luke 45.
He drops back with the throw, and he caught it. And he's decleated at the 9. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. Fourth down. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. Right down the middle. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. Big hit there to bring him down. So, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line up in a one-back set, calling an audible. He looks to throw on first down. Passes to his left. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. Pretty risky throw that time, but it worked, so you won't see many complaints.
Probably the most dangerous throw in football right there. Anytime you see the quarterback throwing across his body like that, back into coverage, when it works, you go, boy, that looks pretty and that's easy to do, and you're always tempted to do it. But how many times have we seen a ball like that picked off?
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Ace. Buffalo.
We'll make this run, baby.
Boot.
Look.
Third and short, and they'll throw for it. With the pass. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Brought down around the 42-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
The kick is away. Gathered at the 6. He's hammered at the 32-yard line. They failed to convert on fourth down the last time they had the ball.
Roger.
3 wideouts here. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Come on now. Hey, watch this, man. Come on now. Screen here, Quan. Screen.
Manning hands it off straight ahead. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Manning calls an audible. Here's the give. He doesn't get back to the line. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
He drops back. He needs to get rid of it. And he catches it. Tackled around the 32-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Smith is the punter. He gets it away. Parrish takes it at the 28. He's pushed out at the 45. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
They'll throw on 1st down. There for the reception. He's brought down at the 45. They complete the pass for a gain of 10 on the slant. 2nd down and very short coming up. Edwards lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Edwards drops back. Throws it. He's there for the catch. He's dropped at the 24-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
On the run, he throws it. Oh, and he drops it. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They line up at the 24. Edwards comes to the line under center. He has 2 backs behind him. Looks to pass. Flips it out short. Great open field tackle. Royal grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Offset I formation in the backfield. The halfback with the carry. And they get him at the 20. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the 1st down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
The kick is up. And he makes it. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. Not a bad kick. Fielded at the 4. At the 30. And he's drilled. What a hit. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Adai lines up as the single back. Trying to change the play.
Turbo, Simba, peel one single. Mirror.
Little handoff. He's brought down at the 42. They get 9 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. Adai lines up as the lone back. 3 receivers split out wide. Indianapolis changing their play. Short throw to the right. Brought down at about the 49-yard line. There was a defender right in his face that time.
But that's why you do all those concentration drills as a receiver. You know you're going to catch it in a crowd, and as we always say, you're going to get hit anyway. You might as well catch it.
Manning calls for motion left. Play action. Pass completed. Tackled around the 36-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Adjustment at the line now.
Let's go get it. Get it!
A dive will run it again. He didn't get back to the line. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Calling an audible.
Blue 10. Blue 10. Mirror. One's a hard count. Big play, D. Let's get it.
There's a play fake. Throws a bullet. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Indianapolis changing their play.
Yeah, we see that screen. Goes right, Lucy. Left. Don't nothing change.
First down, looking to throw. He throws left. There for the catch. Dropped behind the line. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Boy, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Indianapolis using an audible. A dive gets the call again. Hit hard at the 26-yard line. 3 yards on the run.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Tally 19. Hey, we gotta watch the ball, y'all. Overwatch, red man. We get ready to play some D, baby. So, hang on.
Manning back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. What a brutal hit. Good pass and catch, but it won't be enough to convert.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
The kick is up. It's good. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. The kick is away. Gathered at the 6. They get him at the 35. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. The Bills find up with 3-1.
Stay inside right here. Blue 45. Blue 45. Come on, let's go.
First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Lynch on the give. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. From the 45-yard line. 3 wide receivers on the field, the quarterback in the shotgun.
Watch your ball, watch your ball.
Drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Almost picked. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Play smart, man.
Gives to the back. They tackle him for a loss. May want to dump that play.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
He punts it. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. The Colts changing their play at the line. Adai gets it on the inside. And he will lose yardage on the play. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
There we go.
Manning calls for motion right. Changes the play.
Let's get off. Let's go.
Drops back to pass. Rockets it. Makes the reception. Tackled at the 28-yard line. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Inside. Turn over, G. Left. Bunt. Turn the ball over. Let's go. I need it.
Sets up the play action. He's brought down at the 31, and that will be enough for the first down.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Let's go right. Come on, let's go. Come on. Jam free.
Drops back on first down. No connection there. He tried to force that one in.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
He may have changed things up.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out. Let's get off this field, man. There you go, G. Wide.
They hand it off. He's tackled at the 34. A pickup of about 3. That'll bring up third down. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Manning lines up under center. 3 wide formation. Changing the play. Back to pass. Throws right. Intercepted. Inside the 30. Tackled at the 24-yard line. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
They'll give it off here. And they get him at about the 21. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Lynch lines up as the single back. Tosses it out. Brought down behind the line. That was a big-time play by a big-time athlete.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
He drops back. Looking for a receiver. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. At some point, do you think about putting the backup in there?
Well, either that or think about trading for some of these defensive backs and making them wide receivers, because this quarterback's had no problem hitting them all day.
Looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. He's dropped around the 22-yard line. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Adjustment at the line now. He's dropped for a loss. 3-yard loss there, and that will bring up second down. Indianapolis comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Indianapolis changing their play. Back to pass. Looks for a man open. He makes another reception on the drive. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Hit and dropped behind the line. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
96 men.
Manning gives it up the middle. What a shot! The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Back to throw. He throws it, and it's caught. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
First down now. The ball spotted right around midfield as this offense continues to move the ball on this drive. And that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 20-13. Trying to change the play. It's the tailback. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drive.
Middle linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play. And let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
Manning hasn't missed yet. Surveys the field. No completion. Clark was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd and long. Only one man back. Indianapolis using an audible. He's looking to throw. Looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Knocked out around the 38-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
They'll throw on 1st down. Dumps it out left. Tackled right around the 32-yard line. They gain 5 on the play.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
2nd and 5. And this is the 12th play of the drive. The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Rolling right. And he can't hang on to it. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. 3 wide receiver. Manning changes the play at the line.
Reset it, reset, reset.
He drops back to pass. It's completed. Brought down at the 24-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Here's the give. He's hammered in the backfield. The defense just ate up that one.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Ace, ace, ace.
On the ground with a tailback. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line. 4 yards on that play, and that makes it 3rd down. So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up. Manning lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. He drops back to pass. Short throw to the left. He's tackled around the 12-yard line. On 3rd and long, they get the 1st down, but it was close.
That's just great offense right there. Anytime you have a 3rd and long situation and you can execute a play like that for a 1st down, I don't care how close it is still 1st and 10.
Sets up the play action. Brings it in. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. How did he get open for such a big gain?
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
It's good. In the 4th, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Colts 20, the Bills 20. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 3. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Setting up play action. Completed. He's dropped at about the 33-yard line. Nothing wrong with that pass. He goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
Buffalo uses motion. Gives it off. Brought down at the 36-yard line. They ran the counter, and got just what they needed to convert.
Good job by the offensive line that time, selling the play fake, selling the counter, coming around the edge. Not a big gainer, but a first down.
Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. And they get him at the 40. Lynch picks up about 5 yards with the catch. That'll make it second down. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. He drops back to pass. Gets the throw off. Tackled at the 39-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Edwards cranked back to pass. Draw play. So the halfback gets 2 yards on the draw.
Gain of 2.
Edwards comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. They go with the toss. He's tackled around the 31-yard line. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 31. Edwards lines up under center. Offense lines up in an I. He almost broke it all the way, tackled inside the 5.
Whoa, how about that little juke move out there? That's just a shake, a little bake, and stick it in for the touchdown.
Lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick is away. They get him at the 26-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
96 man. Hard count is 0-3. Get him blocked. Don't nothing change. New call. Let's go get it.
He fakes it. Throws while on the run. He's dropped around the 41-yard line. He's putting on a show out there. How's he doing it, Chris?
Well, one of the things I really like to watch with this guy is the way he goes through his progressions. He doesn't just get fixated on one receiver. He will go to the first guy, not there, go to the second, not there, go to the check down. That's what you like to see out of a quarterback.
Sets up the play action. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
The Colts changing their play at the line. Back to pass. Fires it left. This one falls incomplete. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Manning adjusts the play at the line.
Let's go. Come on, walk him down. Watch the ball. Hey, we got to walk the ball, y'all. No, you're good.
Back to throw. Throws on the run. Drops the sure pitch. and the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Parrish is the deep man awaiting the return. Gets the punt away. He fields it at the 17. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there. Now this offense will come on the field and try to get another drive going like their last, which resulted in a long touchdown drive. Lynch gets the ball left side, and they get him at the 21-yard line. No gain. That brings up second down from their own 21-yard line. Lynch lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Blue 45.
Brought down at the 25. 4-yard gain by the back. Third down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on the 25-yard line.
48. Tennessee.
He drops back. On the run, he throws it. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Mormon will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it. Rushing takes it at the 28. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
The halfback with the carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. What can they do to slow his pursuit down?
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Looks to pass. Throws it out. Comes down with it. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. Harrison gains 7 yards with the catch. The Colts come out with 3 wide receivers. Quarterback in the shotgun.
96 minutes.
Drops back. He throws a bullet across the middle. Fourth down coming up, and they've got a big decision to make here.
Well, it's fourth down. You're losing. It's in the fourth quarter. I really think you have to think about going for it here.
Parrish is back deep to receive. Gets the punt away. And they make the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Edwards will come to the line with a 3-wide formation. The halfback with the carry. He didn't get back to the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
388. 388. Scatter.
Throws it short. Brought down at the 30. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
He just broke that one for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. but to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
He's brought down at the 49-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Back to pass. He throws on the run. Tipped it away. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Edwards is lined up under center. Two tight ends this time.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Let's go.
Little handoff. He's dropped right around the 44-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Lining up with 3 wide. Here's the give. And he's hit hard at the 45-yard line. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 22. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Indianapolis using an audible. They're going to pitch it. He lost yardage on the play. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Manning will line up with the shotgun formation. Makes a change. Back to throw. Scans the field. With the catch. He doesn't get back to the line. They lose 7 yards on that play.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Sees something and changes the play. He's looking to throw. Looks down the field. Drops the easy pick. The Colts line up to punt. Smith is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Parrish fields it at the 48. He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
They line up at the 25. The Colts line up with a nickelback. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. Look at him go.
You know, scoring 20 touchdowns is impressive anytime you do that, but I think it's particularly impressive in this day and age when most teams are throwing the football more than they're running it. But when you get this kind of a player, you feed him the ball and you let him go.
Lynch gets another handoff. And they get him at about the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Gives it up the gut. They will be. They was stuffed from the get-go.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Here's the kick. And it's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it from his own goal line. Dropped at the 29-yard line. At this point, I think this game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a two-possession game, so these guys are not going to give up. They need a score, an onside kick, a score, an onside kick. Now, whatever this is. They need a lot of good things to happen right here.
Manning dropping back. Looks for a man open. Brings this one in. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Looks to pass. Is there for the catch. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Drops back on first down. Goes through his read. And he makes another deep catch. What a play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Indianapolis changing their play. Manning hasn't missed yet. Goes out of bounds right around the 18-yard line. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
He drops back to pass. Throws out right. Excellent open field tackle. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Reset.
Manning back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. 10 yards from a score here. A dive alone in the backfield. The Colts changing their play at the line. Drops back, and they're coming after him. He took a shot at the 18-yard line, and the blitz worked to perfection on that one.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game, and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Rifles it left. Tackled right around the 4-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing fourth down. Changes the play at the line. Back to pass. They'll get in for the touchdown. There's another scoring strike through the air. That's his third TD pass of the game.
One of the things I like watching about this quarterback is you can tell that he studies. You can tell that when the defense gives him certain options on certain plays, he knows how to exploit them. We've seen that today.
Point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And this was a good one. Our final score is the Bills 30, the Colts 27.